My goodness, I've filmed this video like 18 times, which never happens. Really annoying. Need to tell you guys why we're no longer working with Wealthsimple. Wasn't a choice that we made, and unfortunately has caused us a lot of headaches. Um, and this happened in August or September, and I've known about it for quite a while, but didn't know how everything was going to play out and sort of wanted to wait. Obviously my clients are aware of this, but now that things are moving forward and past what has happened, I can finally start explaining to you guys what happened. Basically last November, so in 2019, the board of directors at Wealthsimple got together and they said, we no longer want to have the Wealthsimple for Advisors platform on Wealthsimple. And all Wealthsimple for Advisors was for people like me, financial planners and advisors that referred their clients to Wealthsimple for their investment needs, and then we were compensated upon by a referral fee that was added on. It's very simple, worked very well. Really liked working with Wealthsimple. My clients really liked it, and that happened as far as I know because the board consisted of members from Power Financial Corporation who gave Wealthsimple tens of millions of dollars to grow their brand. Why they have a whole bunch of advertising and they grow at such a crazy rate is because of all the money behind them. And unfortunately that sort of caused issues for us because big money doesn't want advisors to have that option of so lower cost for actual clients that work with planners. So that wasn't fun, and what happened after that was they didn't have anybody to buy it yet. I was freaking out. Obviously, I had no idea where my clients were going to go, so now I'm immediately shopping around. I knew there was some time. I'm talking to a lot of people, trying to figure it out, and then a buyer came along, so that made me, less stressed out. And I figured, well, of course they're going to make this work well. They have to, because they have to keep people like me happy. They have to keep the advisors happy. If they don't get this right, then we can just leave. And then they're going to buy a business that, isn't going to ever be profitable because their customers are going to leave immediately. And so I kind of stopped shopping around right when COVID hit because I was like, they're going to get this right, and I don't want to add more stress to my clients' plates and my plate, and I don't want to sort of mess with this. Hopefully it's a good thing. And in August, sort of the transition started, and to say the least, I don't know how to put this into words, but it has not been fun. It has been shit, and it was easily the worst 5 months of my professional career, but we're getting through it because over the last couple months we've been talking a lot to other companies, we've been talking a lot to our clients, we've really been trying to figure out how to move forward, how to make K4 better, and we believe that we've found the right spots. So moving forward, we're going to be working with Modern Advisor and Nest Wealth, depending on, sort of the client's needs, and that is sort of a decision for me to make in my recommendations. Has nothing to do with K4's compensation, which remains roughly the same. Little bit higher on lower end, little bit lower on higher end, basically the exact same. And obviously I'll lay that out for anybody that wants to work with us. But that being said, another big focus on our 2021 plan isn't necessarily gathering as many clients as we can, which was sort of our priority over the last 4 years, but is to educate more people. Growing this business into a big planning company with a whole bunch of planners and advisors isn't something that I want to do, but I have always maintained the focus of how do we educate as many Canadians as humanly possible about financial planning. And so that's what Tanya and I are really going to be working on this year. Isn't so much the growth of our practice, but of sort of our YouTube platform and other channels. So on Instagram every day except for Sunday, I'm going to put out a quick 1-minute video teaching a little bit about money. Put that in order. We're also trying to put together sort of a course where I'm going to teach from A to Z, from like the very beginning of what you need to know to the very end of what you need to know, financial planning 101, so that after you watch all of the videos in order, you will basically know exactly as much or more as, you know, the advisor that just passed that mutual funds exam at the bank. So that would enable you to be your own advisor, which is so important. I mean, I do believe in the value of a good planner and helping with those big decisions and helping hold your hand in those tough moments and sort of the things that you can't put a number on. But at the same time, there are things that you can easily do and learn for yourself that, you know, the value is out there for the masses. So that's going to be our focus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope 2021 is a great year for everybody. I know it started off a little wild already. So let's see what happens. But please subscribe. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments, and hit that like button, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.